Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jenya and in today's video we're pulling this entire house back together. As you might know, we are selling our house as soon as possible, so we have no time to waste, as I have a realtor coming in a few hours, and then the next day a photographer coming in to take pictures of the house and list it for sale. So we need to get all of our stuff out of the way and make the house look nice and clean and actually sell it. And I will be giving you a house tour at the end of all of this. So I had to involve my husband to help, and we are on the same team against our kids who are trying to destroy the house as we're trying to clean it. So as I'm giving you a little bit of an overview of what we are dealing with today, this is the living room for now, and that white stand needs to go to the garage just out of the way. This table needs to be cleaned and cleared, as well as the shelf. I'm also going to take you upstairs and show you all the hot spots where we will be starting our speed cleaning today. You're more than welcome to pause for a second and leave me a comment underneath and answer this. Do you think that by the end of this video we're going to be able to pull this house together to a point where somebody would actually buy it, or do you not think so? But either way, when we run out of time, I will walk through the house and show you what we have completed top to bottom, as well as share some more news with you. But as of right now, I'm trying to get into this closet that is located in my son's room, who is a toddler, but as you can see, it does not belong to him. This is all about my husband and his stuff, and this is what he is going to be responsible for. This is probably the last space in the house that still belongs to my husband anymore, since this entire room used to be my husband's home office, and now he has to work from the corner of our bedroom. The other room used to be a guest bedroom, but now it's my daughter's bedroom. Either way, he's just gonna work on that closet for a while, try and get some stuff out of there, put it into the garage, move some furniture around in the house, and just free up some space. We're going to try and put all of our personal clutter out of the people's way for them to be able to see themselves in the house. It's not about us anymore. We want the potential buyers to be able to imagine their lives in this house and just want to buy it. So things like closets are actually not the main priority right now. It's the main rooms that need to be free of clutter. But I will let my husband deal with his things and do whatever it is that he needs to do. And myself, I will start on this disaster of a playroom. But also, in case you are wondering why we're moving, well, we found the house of our dreams. And in my previous video, I actually shared our house hunting process with you guys, as well as the house that we're going to be moving into. Those of you who have seen the video actually seem to really enjoy it, so I'm going to make it come up on the screen for you at the end of this video in case you're interested in watching it. I hope you enjoyed today's video and get plenty of cleaning motivation. Please leave me any comments, advice, any questions, whatever it is that you have to say in the comment section below. I absolutely love hearing from you. I had to walk into the kids' bathroom for something real quick and couldn't help but notice this messy wall over there, so I had to stop everything for a second and just clean that bathroom real quick. Sometimes it's hard to stay focused on cleaning one area of the house, especially if the house is a complete mess all over. So I'm just gonna wipe it down lightly, but when it comes to the mirrors, I'm gonna come back to this bathroom later and clean that as well. I always hear everyone recommend when moving to declutter as much as possible before the actual move. That makes a lot of sense to me, and I will be following that advice. My plan is to, of course, declutter as much as possible, going through every single room in the house, but of course I don't know how much time we're gonna end up having. But for now, on my to-do list, I have my kids' playroom with all of these toys. I'm gonna have to declutter just a bunch of them, as well as my daughter's closet. My son's closet, I already went through his clothes in another video, so he is done. But as far as my own clothes, I need to probably declutter a little bit more of that. I still have my wedding dress hanging in my closet, and that's not coming with me to the new house. I'm not planning to get married anytime soon, so we've been actually pretty happily married, so I think I'll stay that way. And my husband also has a bunch of clothes that he needs to probably go through and look through and see what he needs to declutter. He has a bunch of shirts which he actually wears on a daily basis, but he has a bunch of socks that he needs to declutter because I cannot fit another pair of socks possibly into that drawer full of socks. Anyway, my plan is to declutter as much as I can before we actually move, so that we can have a fresh start and have less things to move with us. The room is partially done. We need to come back here and vacuum the floors. I wanted to take a little break and show you what is going on downstairs at the moment. My husband is moving furniture right and left. I don't even know what he is doing, but we decided to move this shelf a little bit closer to the other wall so that we can fit this lamp inside the little nook over there. I think that looks a little bit better, and that white dresser, like I said, it needs to go to the garage, which is for now our dumping area. And this little guy is trying to explain what happened over here. I think that is so funny. Did you get everything that he was trying to say? He basically said that he doesn't know what happened, but this is unexcusable. Anyway, as I'm cleaning that, my husband is moving that dresser into the garage. I also wanted to show you what's going on in the garage. The garage is going to be our area where we're going to be stacking everything, all of our packing boxes, all of our furniture, everything that needs to go out of the house, and everything we can take out of the house for right now to make it feel more empty. Everything that we pack is going to go into the garage until it can fit no more. We will be folding this desk up in a few moments to get it out of the way, and right now I'm just gonna clean up downstairs real quick and then go back upstairs to finish it up. I probably never cleaned the house this fast, but I also wanted to share that while we were trying to clear everything out of the way, out of sight, and just tuck everything away, I thought that it was going to be a problem for my kids not to have a lot of toys available, and that couldn't be farther from the truth. I packed a lot of their toys, actually most of their toys, away into the plastic bins, boxes, whatever I could find, and put them into the garage. So I left a little pile of toys for them available in the garage area, plus their favorite toys, absolutely favorite toys available to them in the house. Other than that, by the end of this video, this toy room is going to be pretty much empty and cleared of toys, and I found that absolutely no problem and no need to take a lot of toys out of the boxes at all. That made me even more determined to declutter a lot of their toys before we actually move, but also I do understand that they have a lot of toys. However, my husband and I almost never buy any of them. Most of their toys they get from relatives, friends on special occasions. I'm sure you know how that goes. Toys just crawl into your house out of nowhere. I don't know where they come from, but the house is just full of toys. So obviously I need to declutter a bunch, but I also wanted to ask you, how are you guys, the ones that do have kids or have had kids? Do you find it hard to resist to buy your kids new toys every time they ask for one, or every time you even see something cute? Or do you really try to stay minimal when it comes to toys? And if you do, how do you handle the relatives and friends always trying to, bring something for your kids? That is, of course, if you are in that situation, since I am aware that there are people that cannot afford any toys whatsoever. Anyway, this is my so-called linen closet, a complete disaster and just filled up with stuff. I wanted to just at least take a couple of blankets and the bulky ones and put them into those bags I got from Amazon that you can vacuum the air out of. That way I can start freeing up some space in different areas, plus at the same time kind of start packing. Because my husband kept pushing me to start packing and it didn't feel real to me. Honestly, I didn't feel comfortable to start packing because it seemed at the moment that we had all the time in the world, because the house is not sold yet, so why pack, you know? That's how I thought, but the time goes faster than that.
Thinking about the way that you know me. No one ever cared like you care for me. You're such a bright star in the dark space. Babe, it never worked out with the others. All we ever did was fight, and at one point I would never thought that I would meet someone like you. This time it's all different. You got every little string on me. The way you make me feel is crazy. How did you get so fly? You got me like my. You got me like my.
Still a long way to go, but at least I started the process. Hi guys, just wanted to update you real quick. Yesterday we had our realtor coming over to just kind of give an estimate to the house. He liked it very much, even though we pulled it together literally in the last minute. Today we have a photographer coming in to take pictures of our house to list it for sale now, and they're gonna be taking the pictures with the drones and everything. That's pretty cool. So we have to move the cars, just the things that they ask of you kind of makes sense, and they just want you to hide all of your clutter in closets and under the bed basically, and leave all the space open. Not so much cleaning, but kind of just decluttering. So that's what they want from you. Yeah, so back to cleaning the house and putting it back together.
I used to think I had plenty.
I wanted to touch up a couple of areas in the kitchen right before the photographer comes.
So my glass was half empty, but you came along and showed me how to love without limits, to have a good time. My glass was always half empty, but now you're in my life. We're far away from the city lights, so small under the night sky. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out. Even after all of these years, you still look at me with the same love. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out. You could never wear me out. We have come all this way, love, so I don't see us stopping now. My life's an adventure, 'cause you came along and showed me how to love with
It's funny to think to me right now that how many times in life we just put off certain things on our to-do list just because they don't seem to be urgent at the moment. So we keep putting them off and putting them off, even though they might be really easy to do. However, they're not urgent, so I can always do it tomorrow, next week. And then a long time after, when we actually get around to doing them, you just think, wow, why didn't I just do it before? That was so easy and did not consume a lot of time at all. Of course, I waited till the moment we have to sell our house to paint these little wooden corners under our bar. And I know that a lot of us are like this a little bit because we also have an entry door that the lock on it didn't quite work properly. We still used it, but it was really annoying. You had to kind of lift the handle a little bit and just, a little bit to the right, a little bit to the left. It was annoying. So my husband also waited till the moment we had to sell our house to fix that lock. And after he did, we just realized that we spent years in this house living with something that is almost broken and annoying that took us 10 minutes to fix.
Used to look at me with the same love. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out. You could never wear me out. You could never wear me out.
We're back in my favorite shower room. I need to fix this shower a little bit, the yellow floors and the glass doors. I need to clean them with simple vinegar and Dawn dishwashing soap real quick. Also, a lot of you might know that my shower head does not move since it was a big deal to me before to clean my shower. So thank you for suggesting using the watering can on my shower doors to, wash off the water after cleaning the doors. It's really handy and, just easy to use. So I would suggest that for those of you who do not have a shower head that moves. If I had a bigger watering can, that would have been even better, but I still found it easier to use than just a regular cup.
Leave us till tomorrow, so I'm doing a trip with you. Leave it all for you. Leave us till tomorrow, so I'm doing
Please put your hand up and let me know if you're one of those as well that also has a bunch of toilet paper rolls started in your bathroom and never finished, and they always end up behind the toilet. What you doing?
Come on, let's get it on like that Marvin Gaye song. I'm stunning, you love it. Come on, give me something. I know that you want it. Come on, give me something. The night is young and so are we. So maybe you should leave with me. The night is young and so are we, baby. The night is young,
So the only thing that's left in this room is to pick up those pink bins off the floor and whatever is left on the floor. And now I wanted to give you a walk through the house and show you what we have completed so far. Of course, my husband was helping me all this time, and the teamwork, I think, paid off in this case. We did our best, and all the clutter is actually hidden away and tucked away in things like closets, drawers, cabinets, the garage, and the main rooms are basically left with least clutter possible, out of the way for the people to see what they're dealing with, to imagine possibly themselves in this house and just, see what their life would be like without our clutter, and it's not about us anymore. Of course, it's impossible to hide absolutely everything, but as much as we could, we did. And also the realtor suggested to leave all the decor out for people to see and all the personal stuff out of the way.
Hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. I know, man, passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, sewing in, somewhere I can't find myself. Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way.
We will shut this closet door, of course. I am so glad that a couple of videos ago I did a declutter and reorganization of the garage area, because if you've seen the video, you know what I'm talking about. It was literally non-walkable through. And if I didn't get all of that stuff out of the way, we wouldn't be able to put anything into the garage right now. We wouldn't be able to store all of the furniture and things that we are storing in the garage right now, and I'm just so glad that I did it the way I did it and when I did it. I also didn't want to forget to show you our outdoor area. That's where I also have my little so-called garden as well. And another thing I didn't want to forget is to show you my son's room. So we're back upstairs with my daughter's room all emptied, and this is my son's room right next to it. That's the closet my husband was working on. It looks a bit better. It's not finished, but you know. No cars in the driveway for the drone pictures to be taken. As I'm talking to you from the future, I can tell you exactly what happened a few days after we listed the house. The first two best offers we ever received came on the first day of our house showings, and we ended up accepting one of them. It turned out to be a company that is going to rent our house to other people, so technically the house is sold. Wanted to show you real quick what my husband was doing outside. He got this pressure washer from a friend of his to wash the driveway, and I could not believe how well it worked. I actually did not believe that our driveway was this dirty. He kept telling me for months that he wanted to buy a pressure washer, but we just never kind of got around to it, and I really did not know what it was. And this is what it is, and this is how it works, and it's amazing. We really I think we need one. Well, I'm not exactly sure if we're gonna need one in the new house. Maybe it's the lawn mower that we need to invest in first. Also, when it comes to water pressure washer, I am not sure if you're supposed to use it on wooden surfaces. I think people seem to have different opinions when it comes to this topic. If you like, you can leave me your opinion in the comments below if you think that you should or shouldn't use pressure washer on a wood. But I know that it cleaned years of dirt off of our driveway in just a few minutes.
That you're up to no good. Everyone has been telling me that you got me hooked. You're playing it big time. You're feeding
Our video is coming to an end. I really hope that you enjoyed it, even though it was all over the place again. I heard them say that there are 3 main things that are the most stressful in life, which is death, divorce, and moving. I have done quite a few relocations in my life, but never with small kids and animals. So we'll see how that goes, but in the meanwhile, I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye now.
lucky, lucky, lucky me.